Your baby's eating 12 times a day, your nipples feel like they've been through a blender, and you're Googling if this is normal. At 3 a.m. Let me shock you. It probably is. In these first few weeks, you're learning, baby's learning, and your boobs are basically running a 24/7 pop-up shop. Let's break down what's actually going on, and how to survive it with your sanity and nipples intact. Everyone tells you breastfeeding is natural. But nobody tells you your nipples might feel like they've battled for their well-being. Whether you're exclusively breastfeeding or mixing it with formula, weeks 1 to 4 can feel like a roller coaster. So what should you expect? Let's talk about it. The honest truth, the real facts, and the tiny wins that keep you going. Breastfeeding weeks 1 to 4, real expectations. Pro tips. Hey parents and parents-to-be. In this video, we're breaking down what really happens during the first 4 weeks of breastfeeding, covering exclusive and formula-inclusive feeding. We'll talk facts, body changes, baby's needs, emotional highs and lows, and key signs to look out for. Hit the subscribe button and let's dive in. Week 1, welcome to Breastfeeding Boot Camp. Key changes. Milk production starts with colostrum, the thick, golden liquid gold. Colostrum is the first thick, yellowish milk your body produces in the first few days after birth. Because it's packed with nutrients and antibodies. It's small in quantity but perfectly suited to your newborn's tiny stomach, helping build their immune system and protect against infections. Even a few drops are incredibly valuable for your baby's health and development. Baby's stomach is tiny, cherry-sized, so small, so frequent feeds, 8 to 12 per day, are normal. Latch struggles, cracked nipples, and soreness are very common. Signs of a good latch: wide open mouth. Baby's mouth is open wide like a yawn before latching. Asymmetrical latch. More of the areola, the dark area around your nipple, is in the baby's mouth at the bottom than at the top. Chin touching the breast. Baby's chin is pressed into your breast and nose is free, or just barely touching. Lips flanged out. Baby's lips are turned outward like a fish, not tucked in. Rhythmic sucking and swallowing. You can see or hear your baby swallowing regularly. After a few initial sucks, comfortable for you, no sharp pain after the initial latch. A gentle pulling or tugging is normal, but it should not be painful. Nipple shape after feeding. Nipple comes out rounded. Not pinched or flattened. Baby is satisfied. Baby comes off on their own and seems content and full. Signs of a bad latch: shallow latch. Baby is only sucking on the nipple, not enough of the areola. Lips tucked in. Baby's lips are curled inward instead of flanged outward. Clicking sounds. Baby is making smacking or clicking sounds while feeding. This may mean they're losing suction. Nipple pain. You feel pain during or after feeding. This could feel sharp, burning, or pinching. Nipple damage, cracks, bleeding, or blisters on your nipples. Baby slips off often. Baby frequently loses the latch or has difficulty staying latched. Poor weight gain. Baby doesn't gain weight well or seems hungry right after a feed. Flat or misshapen nipple. After nursing, your nipple looks flattened, creased, or lipstick-shaped. Tips to improve a latch: support your breast in a C shape with your hand. Tickle baby's nose or upper lip with your nipple to encourage a wide open mouth. Bring the baby to the breast, not breast to baby. Hold baby tummy to tummy with you, nose level with nipple. Try different breastfeeding positions: cross cradle, football hold, or side lying. Key points: focus on positioning and latch. A poor latch leads to pain and low milk transfer. If you're consistently experiencing pain, poor latch, or your baby isn't gaining weight, talk to a lactation consultant. A small adjustment can make a big difference. Expect cluster feeding, especially at night. You may not feel milk coming in yet. That's okay, colostrum is enough for now. Expert tip: if you're in pain during feeding, seek help early. Lactation consultants are lifesavers. Fact: studies show babies who feed well on colostrum are less likely to lose excessive weight in week 1, week 2. Milk comes in. So do the emotions. What's happening? Your milk comes in around day 3 to 5. Breasts may feel engorged, tight, or even leak. Baby's feeding needs increase. Growth spurts may start. Symptoms to note: engorgement. Tip: feed or pump to relieve. Letdown reflex: a tingling sensation when milk starts to flow. Hormonal dips that can affect mood. Hello, baby blues. Partial breastfeeding / formula feeding. Note: some moms start mixing formula here. That's okay. Track your milk supply and remember, it's not all or nothing. Every drop counts. Key advice: stay hydrated. Feed on demand, not on a strict schedule. Wake baby to feed if they sleep longer than 4 hours in this early stage. Example: a healthy baby at 2 weeks should have 6 wet diapers per day and be back to or near birth weight. Week 3. The growth spurt surprise. What's normal? Sudden fussiness, cluster feeding, feeding every 45 minutes. Baby may seem hungrier than ever. This is the classic growth spurt. It typically happens around day 17 to 21. What to do? Feed more often. It increases milk supply naturally. Don't doubt yourself if baby is fussier. You might feel empty, but your body is adapting and making more milk. Important reminder: you are not losing your supply. Frequent feeding is the solution, not the problem. Fact: research shows that milk supply adjusts in response to baby's demand, especially during weeks 3 to 6, week 4, settling in. Kind of feeding patterns may start to form. Baby may feed every 2 to 3 hours, sometimes longer stretches at night. You start to recognize hunger versus comfort cues. What to expect emotionally: some confidence builds in, but exhaustion may hit too. You may question, am I doing it right? Partial feeding: if you're combo feeding, week 4 is a good time to try reducing formula if you want to increase breastfeeding. Watch diaper output, weight gain, and baby's mood for guidance. Signs things are going well: baby has 6 to 8 wet diapers a day, gains 150-200 g a week. Active, alert, and content after feeds. When to seek help: poor latch, pain persists, baby sleeps too much or too little, weight gain is too slow, you feel anxious or overwhelmed constantly. Common worries: how long should feeds last? 10 to 45 minutes, depending on baby's speed and your letdown. Can I pump this early? Yes, especially if you're away from baby or want to build supply. Is it normal for baby to poop less? Yes, by week 4 some breastfed babies poop once every few days. Can I mix breast milk and formula in one bottle? Technically yes, but it's best to offer breast milk first if you're trying to encourage supply. Tips for both exclusive partial breastfeeding. Always offer the breast first if trying to increase milk supply. Use skin-to-skin contact to encourage letdown. Don't skip nighttime feeds. Prolactin, milk hormone, is highest at night. Eat enough calories and hydrate. Use nipple cream for soreness. Invest in a comfy nursing bra pillows. Join support groups, online or in person. Breastfeeding is natural, but it's also a learned skill for both of you. Whether you're exclusively breastfeeding, pumping, or using formula, you're showing up for your baby, and that matters most. Keep learning, stay kind to yourself, and remember, fed is best. Don't forget to like and share.